An action-packed Week 5 in the United States Hockey League has come to a close. Time to take a look back at the top highlights with the USHL Plays of the Week. I'm Rob Sanderson, voice of the Chicago Steel. We begin this week in Fargo, North Dakota, where Yale University commit Evan Smith of the Dubuque Fighting Saints recorded his first USHL hat trick. Here's Jordan Coons with the call on Dubuque's Super Hits 106.
Cleared the line, not out. Deuce with the glove, holds in. Tries to play it backdoor, they score! A power play goal for Evan Smith. McCourty Green steals, quick 2-on-1. Green gives it across. Evan Smith with a shot, he scores! Young across, Mitchell Smith, shot save, rebound, score! Evan Smith, the hat trick! He pounced on a puck at the side of the net, and Evans got his third goal of the game. That one was simple, like a croquet tap-in.
Evan Smith also picked up a game-winning assist on Saturday night as the Fighting Saints swept the weekend set at Fargo, and Smith was named USHL Player of the Week. Bloomington picked up a pair of wins over the weekend with 6 goals on 80 shots against the Stampede and Capitals. 3 players got their first of the year on Friday, and Pat Curry helped the Thunder in a 2-1 win on Saturday at Madison, lighting the lamp twice. Here's the voice of the Thunder, Brian Tosti, with a call on WJBC AM 1230.
Curry back down to Baker. Ernst will take it for Madison. He holds on. Again, Tarek Baker, a guy from Verona who played Madison Capitals youth hockey. Near side, Curry, one-timer, he scores! What a goal! Pat Curry! Second of the game, and it's a 2-1 hockey game.
Omaha winger Brandon McManus scored the Lancers' third goal in a span of 4 minutes and 54 seconds in the third period on the road Saturday night at Waterloo. Here's Omaha's Rob Lapolis on the mighty 1290 Coil.
And now it's a lead pass. McManus behind the defense and shooting, scores! Brandon McManus around the defense, took the pass, forehand to backhand, 4-2 Omaha with 14:50 left in the game.
That goal from McManus gave the Omaha Lancers a 4-2 lead, but Japanese sensation Yuri Taro picked up his second goal of the season to get the Blackhawks back within a goal. Here's Waterloo's Tim Harwood with a call on 1650 The Fan in Cedar Falls, Iowa.
It's picked up by Yuri Taro. Gains the Omaha line. Tried to feed it across the slot and find Schultz instead. It nearly hit Cotton as it hit a Lancer skate. And now Schultz's steal for Taro. One-time drive, he scores! Here come the Hawks! Yuri Taro blasts one in. And it's a 1-goal game again at 7:56 of the third period.
Omaha would hold on to that 4-3 lead to pick up the win Saturday night at Young Arena. The Madison Capitals spent the weekend at home with a 3-3 at Alliant Energy Center, including a pair of 1-goal wins against Chicago. On Sunday afternoon, Sam McCormick gave the Caps their 6th win in 7 games, scoring the game winner with just 82 seconds to play. Here's Madison's Ryan Smith on 106.7 FM, 1670 AM, The Zone.
Piasov all the way across for Lowen. Down low, McCormick, he scores! Tick-tack goal again! Piasov, Lowen to McCormick, and it is 3-2 Madison, only a minute 22 to go.
The Tri-City Storm scored 7 goals over the weekend, and new Miami of Ohio commit Carson Meyer was on the ice for 5 of those tallies, including 2 goals of his own. Friday night at Omaha, Meyer helped the Storm snap a 4-game losing streak with this third-period goal.
Centering pass, Sturm missed it wide right. Backhand chip, shot, score! And Carson Meyer, willy-nilly on the side of the net, gives Tri-City a 3-1 lead 5 minutes into the third.
That's David Fine on the Breeze 94.5 in Kearney, Nebraska. Tri-City won the game 4-3 in overtime. Pittsburgh Penguins draft pick Nikita Pavlyuchev is an intimidating 6'7", 215 pounds, and he used all of that frame on Sunday in Omaha to help his Des Moines Buccaneers break a 2-2 deadlock late in regulation.
Pavlyuchev working it deep and now just fighting off of his man, using his body to keep French away from the puck, and he has it, cuts in front, tries to slam it home, and it's in! The Buccaneers have scored with 1:26 seconds left!
That was Eric Zamora on 1700 KBGG with the call. Zach Jordan's goal gave the Bucs the lead, and while Omaha forced overtime with a late game-tying goal, the Bucs prevailed in the shootout for the win. We wrap up the USHL Plays of the Week with the Chicago Steel, who started their all-Wisconsin 3-3 weekend in Madison. Marcel Godbout scored a goal in each game against the Capitals this weekend, including this tally on Friday night, continuing a streak where the Steel opened up the scoring in 6 consecutive games. Duhaime at the far wall, gets it up to Kierstead at the left point and dropped off near hash marks for Godbout. Godbout in the circle with a shot, and he scores! Marcel Godbout picks the upper corner with a wrister from the left circle. The Steel get on the board first with a power play goal. It's 1-0 Chicago with 11:33 remaining in the second period. That does it for the Week 5 edition of the USHL Plays of the Week. From the Windy City, this is the voice of the Chicago Steel, Rob Sanderson. Enjoy Week 6 and stay tuned to USHL.com for updates, news, and live scoring.